Hey folks, in today's video I've got 3 tips for you that you've probably not heard of yet, a little bit more left field in terms of healing your skin, in terms of getting onto this healing, holistic healing lifestyle. So here we go. Tip number 1 is to make relationships with your local banana supplier, your local supermarket, your local, wherever you get your fruit from, is to build a bit of a relationship with that person. Getting organic produce can be a challenge, and getting it at a good price can be even more of a challenge. So when you can get a good relationship going with a duty manager or just a supplier of wholesale fruit, it's just going to help you out, because this is a long-term game and you need a good supply. You know, it's like having a good water source. You need a good banana source on this lifestyle, or whatever your chosen fruit is, or even a potato supplier, organic potatoes. My advice in general is to get the things that you derive most calories from. Try to get those things organic, so that calorifically you're getting a high percentage of organic in your diet. And remember, if you do have a surplus of ripe bananas, you can peel them and freeze them, store them in an airtight container. They won't go brown, and then you can just make banana ice cream. Just put them in the blender, and who doesn't want ice cream for breakfast? Tip number 2 is to go on holiday during the winter. So if you're in Australia, that's going to be in the months of June, July, August, and if you're in North America, Europe, over the winter months, December, January, February, why take a summer holiday when you've got good, nice weather in your home country? Because we want vitamin D, we want humidity, we want sunshine. These things are pretty key to healing our skin. Many people have reported going on holiday in the summer months to a tropical destination and their skin virtually healing up just from being in that destination, even though not necessarily making any changes to their diet or lifestyle in other ways. So why not avoid the dry, cold months where you're going to suffer the most, or your body's going to suffer the most, and go on holiday over Christmas? Sure, it might take a bit of a change to your tradition if you like Christmas with the family or whatever it might be, but this process, this lifestyle is life changing, and it can really knock back a lot of your traditions. If your traditions lie in Sunday roasts and alcohol, then for sure your traditions are being challenged by this lifestyle. This is 2017, and many jobs can be done online. So if you're worried about getting the time off, the long-term plan might be that you look to have a location-independent form of work, and every aspect of your life can change as a result of this process of trying to heal your skin. And I often say that eczema was one of the things that I'm most grateful for, because of the way it's changed my life and the values I now have. The changes to my friends, food choices, transport choices, just countries, destinations that I choose to visit. It's life-changing, and life is about change. We want our skin to change, our brain's going to change too, and our choices are going to change, our outlook's going to change. Embrace that. Tip number 3 is to start a YouTube channel. There's nothing like a bit of accountability to keep you on this program. You might be G'd up, you might be fired up to do this, but if there's nobody watching you and there's nobody holding you accountable for what you said you're going to do, then when you're on your own in that weaker moment, maybe you're a little bit undercarbed, you jump off the wagon, you fall off the wagon. Every meal is a choice in the moment, but when you've got an audience, I've got to tell you, that really keeps you on track, keeps you on the program. Imagine if I came on camera and I had an eczema breakout. You'd all know what I've been up to. You're probably shy and worried about what your friends and relatives are going to say if they find out about your videos, and that's the same goes for every other YouTuber out there. But the confidence that it can bring for you, and maybe you don't have to make your videos public at the first outset, but as you go on, you might build in confidence in front of the camera, and you'll realize that the process that you're going in is going to be of help to somebody else, and then you can publicize your videos. And there's nothing like video, in my opinion, there's nothing like video for a medium to spread this powerful message. A picture paints 1,000 words, and how many frames are there a second of a video? Typically 60 frames a second, 60 pictures a second. That's a lot of words. That's a lot of words, a strong message that we can deliver through this medium of YouTube. I love YouTube. It's my favorite form of social media. That's why I'm not really big on Facebook or those other sites. Not to say I won't be getting onto those things, but starting a YouTube channel and sharing your story is a way for you to give back to give a little bit back to the community and for those others that are coming up that have this condition. So there's a few things that have been going around in my mind today. I just thought I'd put those into a video for you. Get a good relationship going with your banana dealer, get on holiday in the wintertime, avoid your most damaging months, and get on YouTube, start a YouTube channel and help to spread this message.